Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the top 5 best cards that you can buy right now for under 100,000 MT here in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. There are definitely some really solid diamond cards that are available for under the 100K MT price point, but I also do want to point out before we actually hop into the video, the amount of guys who aren't quite in that 100K MT price range, but aren't far off. Guys like Al Harrington, guys like Andrew Wiggins, guys like Kenyon Martin, guys like Tyrese Maxey, who is just over 100K MT right now, was below it earlier this week. There's a lot of good diamonds that are just over that 100K price point that you could splurge a little more on if you need a diamond. And also with tomorrow's drop incoming, I don't know what the drop is looking like as of right now, but we'll get leaks later today. As of right now, though, I don't know who we're getting, but it should drop the prices of certain cards as well. So keep that in mind, that cards prices very well might drop based on what is coming out tomorrow. So with that being said, before we hop into it and start ranking, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, tons of consistent daily MyTEAM content. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. And without further ado, number 5 is going to be Diamond Purvis Short. This is not a card that people talk a lot about, and I think relatively understandably so. He's not unbelievably great, but he is very solid. 6'7", 96 offense, 91 defense. Has a little bit of an odd release, but it is very easy to green. 84 3 ball, 94 driving layup, 90 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 80 steal, 87 perimeter, 78 interior, 88 speed, 88 agility, 84 vert, 74 strength, and 95 stamina. Very solid all-around stats and badges for this card. He's got half handles for days, layup mixmaster, physical finisher, ankle assassin, and strong handle, gold posterizer, deadeye, bailout, break starter, implacable challenger, off-ball pest, pick dodger, pogo stick, set shot specialist, shifty shooter, and lightning launch, silver glove, and interceptor as well. Could use a couple of defensive badges. Things like immovable enforcer, on-ball menace, and paint patroller would really help to elevate him, but as a whole, I think he's a bit slept on at the small forward position, and for his price is probably the best small forward that you can buy right now for under 100K MT, and I think putting him at number 5 is probably the right spot to go. Number 4. Dunktober Donovan Mitchell, who is very, very good in his own right. He is right at 100K MT right now. I would expect that tomorrow's drop, when leaks come out, will likely bring his price down a bit, assuming that there is a pink diamond or a point guard of some value in there, especially a diamond point guard would definitely bring his price down a bit. But 94 offense, 89 defense, 6'1" point guard. He's a little undersized, yes, but he's a very good shooter with a very nice release, an elite level slasher. Defensively, I mean, 84 steal perimeter, 70 interior isn't bad. 96 speed, 86 wheel ball, 90 agility, 97 vert, 96 stamina. Badge-wise is a base card. He's not unbelievably complete. I mean, you get Hoff posterizer, pogo stick, gold deadeye, limitless, handles for days, mini marksman, shifty shooter, ankle assassin, lightning launch. Silver badges like bailout, unpluckable, pick dodger, glove, set shot specialist, bronze slippery, interceptor. He's got some decent badges, but definitely needs some badges upgraded. This is the type of card where if you could find a badged out version of him on the auction house, maybe find one with close to 15 to 17 gold badges and get more of those badges on him, especially if he's got like a defensive badge like an on-ball menace added, could really elevate him as an overall card. And I think he's very, very solid. So would definitely put him at the number 4 spot, but does need some badges, which is why he's number 4 instead of number 1 or number 2. Number 3 is going to be a very early game card in Power Surge Diamond, Anthony Parker, who is just the best part about this card is how complete he is as a base card. And it's also very possible to find one kind of like this that has a couple extra badges added. He's got an extra Hoff, not even totally sure which Hoff it is, but he's got an extra Hoff added. Couple extra Hoffs here with unpluckable and glove, I think. Like, you can find badged out versions of a guy like Anthony Parker pretty easily because he's been out for a while, so a lot of people got this card and badged him out. He is very slept on at this point, though. Still a 6'6" shooting guard with an elite release and a very good 3-ball. He's a absolute He's an absolute cash jump shooter. 85 driving dunk as well, 86 ball handle. Defensively, 84 steal, 86 perimeter, 78 interior. Certainly still holds his own. 78 strength as well is not bad. 86 speed, agility, 84 speed ball isn't unbelievable, but it's solid enough. 85 vert, 94 stamina. Badge-wise, he's got Hoff deadeye, slippery, set shot special, strong handle as a base card. Comes with gold posterizer, limitless range, post lockdown, challenger, pick dodger, glove, immovable enforcer even, shifty shooter, lightning launch, and on-ball menace, all as a base card. So even as a base card, he comes very complete badge-wise for what you want as a 3-and-D shooting guard who can slash a little bit. Really, really solid card who is a bit overlooked by how many good shooting guards there are at this point, but I think still a card who can definitely compete at a very high level. Number 2 is going to be another Dunktober card, and that is Mr. Diamond Shawn Kemp. I believe this is the best buyout big man that you can get in my team. Again, if you can get him with added badges, fully badged, that is ideal. But even as a base card, I think he's very, very solid. He's got 17 total badges as a base card, which isn't terrible. Pretty good shooter, nice release, 78 3-ball. I mean, he's a solid card in that aspect, 88 mid-range as well. 95 standing and driving dunk, so he's obviously, just like you would expect out of Shawn Kemp, elite athlete. 82 interior, 77 block, 73 perimeter. Rebounding is low 80s. Like, you don't look at these stats and go, oh my gosh, he's insane. But they're solid enough. He's got enough speed, and the 92 vert, 85 strength, big, bulky player ability he's got as well really seems to help him out defensively, and the high vert helps him out as a rebounder. I think this card is a really nice small ball 5. I think his release is very easy. His athleticism is very valuable offensively. Half posterizer, area wizard obviously attests to that, but also pogo stick. Brick wall, gold badges like rise up, deadeye, bailout, break starter, post lockdown, rebound chaser, etc., etc. Again, if you can find a badged out version of a guy like Shawn Kemp with a few extra badges. For example, this one has 5 extra gold badges, and if those badges are to be things like post lockdown, immovable enforcer, exactly, paint patroller, this is the type of Shawn Kemp you want to get. 81 KMT for a guy who's got extra added badges and is more complete at that power forward or center position. This is the type of card you're looking like, and this is the type of card that you can probably pretty easily find. So Shawn Kemp at number 2 feels like a very fair shout. And then at number 1, the best card, in my opinion, under 100,000 MT right now is actually, and this is going to come as a surprise, Diamond Kyle Lowry. I think this card is basically just as good as Diamond Chris Paul, who's a card that a lot of people are hyping up. Yes, he's right at that 100,000 MT price point, but I understand why. Because he's got 10 Hall of Fame badges as a base diamond, which is really nice. Yes, he's only 6 foot. Yes, he can't dunk. 95 offense, 93 defense. He's basically Chris Paul, pretty much, is what he is as a card. Honestly, with a better jump shot. Now, Chris Paul can dunk wide open. Kyle Lowry can't. That's about the only main difference. But 93 3-ball, 92 steal, 92 perimeter, 79 interior, 90 speed, 90 speed with ball, 95 agility, 84 vert, 80 strength, and 96 stamina. Him having high strength, high interior helps him out a lot defensively. He's very good on the perimeter. He's got half Deadeye, Limitless, Dimer, Unpluckable, Challenger, Pick Dodger, Glove, Mini Marksman, Lightning Launch, and Strong Handle. This card can shot create at a high level. He can shoot at a high level. He's a very good perimeter defender, and he's not as bad as you would expect on the interior as well. Gold break starter, handles for days, interceptor, even immovable. That's a huge badge for a base card at point guard. Shifty shooter, on-ball menace, ankle assassin, bronze off-ball pest as well. Again, Kyle Lowry. Do not sleep on him because he is a short point guard and because he can't dunk. It is early enough in the year where you can get away with those two things, and I think he can definitely compete at the PG spot at a much higher level than a lot of people are probably thinking. And in my opinion, he is the best card that you can get for under 100,000 MT right now in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. So with that being said, remember, a lot of other guys should probably be dropping soon, whether in tomorrow's drop or just dropping in price, and could easily fall into this 100K MT price point pretty soon. But for now, this is a good list of some of the most solid diamond cards in my team that you can get for under 100 KMT. And with that being said, that is going to do it for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.